right? The others too much.
Because the rolling and
the polling and all that good stuff.
the jello and the pudding.
It's about time you got well, by the way.
What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, you had all these fucking
Jesus.
diseases while you were
Dude,
wrong.
I've been super sick. I've been famished really. You're gonna I've lost so much weight as you can see. It's been tough.
Oh, that's a lot better when you shake it up.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Try.
Doesn't taste like a shot.
That's a lot better.
Yeah, that's a lot better. I'll be having another one of those.
Much better.
And with that, welcome to the Independent Rewind.
Boys,
Boom.
I'm back, baby.
He's back.
Welcome to the Independent Rewind. My name, it feels so good to say this, is Steve Sarks. This guy here on my left, my co-host, the frostiest, the sauciest, okay, the baddest mamma jamma with used to have blonde tips. He is Frosty, Rob Wells, and
Thank you.
you've tuned in to the Independent Rewind.
Suckers.
Ooh, it feels so good to be back. I haven't eaten, so I got blueberry frosted shredded wheat.
Blueberry frosted shredded wheat.
Guys,
And they were free.
it's been a while since I've done this. I'm
Okay.
excited for it.
You remember how to do everything? You good?
Boys, we are on the March to 1,000. Guys, we're trying to hit that 1,000 subscribers. Okay? So make sure you like and share the videos. Shoot us some comments. Let us know what you think.
We're even getting a little bit of help, by the way.
Yeah.
At the real Hector Canellis. Shout out to him. He shouted out to us. Put a video up. Hashtagged us. Go subscribe
reaction
to his
to our
stuff.
reaction.
But, yeah, reaction. But make sure you subscribe to us first. We're stingy.
Yeah.
Guys,
Guys,
subscribe to both.
we just love the community.
Yeah.
Okay? So keep putting it out there. Help us help you. Okay? The more we get, the more you're going to get. Every dollar we make into this is going to go back into making us rich. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you think I'd say into this show?
Yeah.
Bare bones, baby. Bare bones. Guys, as always, we do not watch these videos. So we don't know what we're about to get into. Be prepared. It's going to be a good time. This is all about rating and roasting. Let's figure it out.
Are we gonna tell them what we're doing at subscribers here or what?
Oh, that's
Hey,
right.
you forgot that too. You're into your cereal. It's okay. So
You
at-
always say this part.
I know. So at 700 subscribers, Steve's gonna take his shirt off.
I'm not allowed to take it off till then, which is
Right.
bananas.
At 900 subscribers, we're gonna post a link for Hoof Driver 93.
Hoof Driver 93, baby.
And then, which I found on my computer the other day.
We found it.
Yeah, we found it. It's found. It was lost, but now it is found. And at 1,000, me and Steve are getting tattoos.
I don't want to do it.
You're doing it.
I don't want to do it.
Oh, you're so doing it.
I don't want to.
You're absolutely doing it. Right on your back. Nice little tray. We should get Independent Rewind tramp stamps.
Definitely not. That's not happening.
I'm down. You guys subscribe and get us to 1,000. I'm down for a tramp stamp. Absolutely.
I'm going to get a little IR
No,
right here on the
No,
side. of my face.
no, sir. We're getting nice tramp stamp.
not
This
gonna
is
get tramp
Independent
stamp.
Rewind.
I'm not getting a tramp stamp because then every single guy that is inevitably going to be behind me goes, I know where I'm going to put it.
At least subscribe underneath of it. You pull your underwear down a little bit and says subscribe.
With arrows, subscribers
Yeah.
only.
Subscribers only. All right, well, hey, let's get to the ring. This is
Isla Dawn.
Isla Dawn versus the Angel Hayes. Gonza.
By the way, how were you going to say that first name?
Don't worry about it.
Because as soon as I saw that, I went, I got to jump in here.
Yeah,
Rob's
because I'm
gonna do
going
this
to
right.
butcher it. I'm going to butcher it. All right, here we go.
Isla.
Conversation for that women's championship.
And she's already in
Oh.
big match conversations here. And to do it in such
Gonzo
a short space
wrestling.
of time.
Green
for an
is
ICW debut,
gorgeous.
which is just over 3 months ago. Such a
The,
short space of time that they say the cream
The guys doing the commentary are definitely Scottish.
Oh, this is Irish?
for as young as she is, and she's already competed in the ring for 2 years, trained by Kid Fight. So you think about that pedigree that comes into the match.
Pink looks generic.
Yeah.
Trained by so many huge names around the planet. She is hung in that
Just
ring
punch in the face.
Not a lot of movement by Green, by the way.
She looks more irritated than anything, which makes me think that she's like, oh, that's just a bump.
Sometimes a wrestler just comes
Okay, so she's 5'3", 5'4". How short's the other girl? Ow!
That is Angel Hayes.
Isla Dawn's taller. The pink girl's 5'4".
Right about now,
Oh, okay.
Isla Dawn manipulating that leg.
This is a good. Why would you let it go?
Angel Hayes came in
To make a pin.
actually known to the fans, known to the wrestlers, but there's a big
What
Whoa.
the hell?
You know what though? They pulled it back in
Yeah.
really, really
She
well.
whipped her right around. She's like, "Come here, you."
Oh, there's the old Miss Rooney Dooney.
surprise, and I don't think it was a surprise too.
Solid. So Isla Dawn looks like she knows what she's doing.
Against Viper, Isla Dawn has been able to sit back, she's been able to watch the matches.
Going for a
She's been able to
crucifix,
watch
not gonna
the tag
happen.
team encounter.
Yeah, but there's a lot of spots here.
She's been able to develop her own
It's all
You can-
spots.
You can see it in their eyes.
tear through the dark forest.
Yeah.
Just punch her in the mouth,
Hold on,
bro.
hold on.
World Women's Champion, a handshake earlier on in this match.
Oh, you have to do it. I'm so happy.
Nerds.
That is eating away at her.
I need to center it on the screen now.
Wins and losses count here, and
We'll
it's
get to
It was. I think it was.
No,
I think
I
they did pretty
don't
good.
think it was.
attention to take on the new women's champion.
How's that shorter weight, by
Face
the way?
up. Look.
Yeah.
Face up. No one can see your
She's in her
face. You
boobs.
can't sell.
She's in her boobs.
That's your money.
Her first challenger.
Well, Abel knows she has a target on her back.
Oh, look at that. One, two, using Isla Dawn, counter shot, her own momentum.
Didn't even look like a kick out. Just let her go.
Prodigious talents, let's be honest.
Why did you push her butt?
So she can get up.
We've seen that great conditioning, that cardio that she has.
That was beautiful.
That was, yeah.
A series of rapid fire pinning.
Make her kick out.
Look how small that ring is.
Beautiful arm drag
Oh
there.
yeah.
Whoa.
What do you think?
Ooh.
14?
This time, Isla Dawn begging off. We have ourselves a match here, gentlemen.
Ah, look at this. Look at that.
Yeah, I
Dancing around the corner.
Gonzo.
Lips.
Oh, we gonna
They
do it
keep
again?
saying
Are we gonna get it
ICW.
again?
Sends the hand.
We saw it
Are we gonna
earlier.
get it again?
Isla Dawn accept this.
No.
Twice in one episode! Twice
Oh, yeah,
in
you do have to.
Oh, no respect.
No
No respect. Yeah, I told you I got center.
Ain't making friends here, but winning wrestling matches. A rookie mistake there by Angel Hayes.
I don't like.
A rookie mistake.
I don't like that they're so focused on their spots that they're clearly like kicking each other out of stuff. Like,
Well, there's really no crowd work either, if you haven't noticed.
no.
And there's a crowd.
So look, that, every time you look over, look, that chick's digging through a bag. She don't care about this.
Granny's like, "Where's my cell phone?"
That dude, who for sure hasn't pulled anything even remotely as cute as these girls,
And that's what it's all about.
did she just rewind a second? Did she just put her own hand back there for that?
Hold on. Where are we at?
A little more back.
A little more back.
Watch this headlock.
Okay.
When she wasn't given the respect in the locker room, she wasn't given the respect. in the
Watch
fans.
this arm.
What did she do? She reached out and she took it.
What the F is that?
That's what it's all about. Here in ICW, only one of these women can challenge for the ICW.
What the
Women's
just
Championship.
happened?
Who's it
I
going
don't know.
All right, now we see the wickedness of the White Witch.
That was interesting.
Oh, there's
Isla
another
Dawn,
example.
who has wrestled over in Japan extensively across North America.
Must be a Scottish
One of
thing.
the standouts of the UK NXT Women's Division. She would love nothing more because, gentlemen, that puts a spotlight. That is the signal that shows the wrestling world.
Gonzo
where
wrestling.
I am ready.
Oh, look at this for a reversal.
That was nice.
Angel Hayes.
Angel Hayes driving.
That was a
quick.
solid kick out.
Yeah, and we forgot what we were doing.
Out of desperation,
Oh,
after
God bless, that was good.
Right to the throat of Angel Hayes.
You know, that's something that's very quickly becoming a hallmark of Angel Hayes. A very clever veteran maneuver.
Hello.
Those quick
Hey, cameraman.
combinations, trying to tie people up, trying to tie them in knots. Because she knows.
Sound with the face. Atta girl.
There you go. That's how you sell with the face.
Element of surprise has been just, you know, it's followed.
Had a lot of girls make that face before.
into ICW.
Usually when I was asking for a date.
I just- If we were watching a guys match
Yeah.
that was done just like this, we'd be shitting all over it. Being a woman, like they just talked about this girl being a staple of NXT UK. No guy is getting booked with that type of ability.
No.
The curve is so much different for females. Just be attractive and know how to lock up.
Into the mind of Angel Hayes is the White Witch. Strutting. One, two.
I absolutely hate this because we're going to talk about this for a second.
Okay.
Every time I say something like that,
This confidence in an
you'll get people who are like,
Well, when we've seen her recently, we've seen her
she'd beat the shit out of you if you guys got in a ring together.
Maybe it's been represented representing.
She can out wrestle you any day of the week.
We need
I can wrestle better than this.
We needed to go to that
So not this day of the week.
various place that we know
And
that
if the idea is that she's a really good chain wrestler, as a catch-as-catch-can wrestler, that's super. That's not what we're doing here. Go to the Olympics and get into folk style wrestling then.
We've seen it from Casey.
That's a really good
We've seen it
move.
from April. We've seen it from Kaylee Ray. It's Isla Dawn's time, and she's
Now,
gonna have to
I don't know
take
how
it
she
to
gets out of this.
Hayes in order to do
Except
it.
Isla Dawn lets go of it.
That submission just pulling back on that leg, and look at the torque.
Look at the sick torque running.
She's
through
gonna
it.
let
She
go of
can
it.
easily Pop that hip straight out, and if she does it, it's all done, gentlemen.
Isla Dawn could pull Angel Hayes' leg clean off.
Well, you can't see from a lot
Oh,
of
she got the
angles,
arm
so
out.
Hayes
Okay,
just
well.
managed to get her arm out there. It was twisted and
You were
wrapped
asking?
behind
Okay.
the back.
She's managed to get the ropes on a 5 count, and trust me, Isla Dawn will take every second.
She didn't.
Has something else, and Mike grabs the leg
Angel
again.
Hayes managed to kick her off for her very own survival in this, but look at that Isla Dawn straight back.
You get the
That's a
feeling
broken
this
rib.
is Isla Dawn's
That was a
time.
good kick.
She has waited long enough. She wants that prize.
Something that haunts UK.
Wow, that was okay.
That was good. That looked like a shoot.
Yeah.
They will gesture to these fans. They will.
You know what we haven't seen yet?
You know something?
Chops.
I haven't seen even a sign
You notice that?
That's okay.
Oh, and all that
Which I'm fine with,
Clean out the
but
window. Look at
I
that
hate chops. I think
beautiful
they're stupid.
Angel Hayes with a big forearm gritting the teeth of her own.
No one is selling anything, by the way.
Separation, get a little more drive to take down the much bigger Isla Dawn. Come on, Angel.
You know, Angel Hayes, as
God,
much
that's
as Isla
awful.
Dawn wants it, Angel Hayes doesn't
She
want
should have
to
jumped
wait in
up
the
a little
back
more.
for you.
Oh, she certainly does.
Yeah, she should have done anything a little more.
She wants to make an instant impact here in ICW, and to do that, she
Whoa, what a sling blade
may be
that
on the
was.
verge of doing that very thing.
One. Who the leg? Who the leg? No.
You know what we need to do?
Margins are
What we need to
fine
do?
here in
Me
ICW.
versus Laszlo
Maybe
Arpad.
Angel Hayes had jumped that leg. She's been
I'm not
going
kidding.
to a
Yeah.
championship match right about now.
I've talked enough junk about people's wrestling. Laszlo's a much better worker than me, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Baseball slide.
Thanks, Dick.
Isla Dawn cuts it straight off. Big forearm right to the throat.
Now Isla Dawn up on that ring apron.
This is just clear spot.
Kick there right to the sternum, driving all the air.
This is just a straight up fight here at ringside now. Oh,
I'm just waiting for this announcer to say,
And look,
My
Angel
neck
Hayes
looks
is
like a
actually
vagina.
crumbling back to her. She crumbles into that barrier.
Does sound Scottish, you're right.
Boxing
Yeah.
background that Isla Dawn has.
one hell of a match. You know, whoever wins this one, they damn sure deserve a championship match.
Gotta believe the Evil somewhere is watching this thing very, very closely.
And it's going to be after a year and a half of chasing the ICW Women's title. Everyone has been able to get an opportunity to sit back and watch. Oh, drive!
Oh, that was nice.
Look in the leg.
two.
That was really smooth too, by the way. Really smooth.
Amazing job of keeping a close eye on that count.
Isla Dawn sitting down with all her weight on top of Angel Hayes. It just
I feel like we've seen that move a lot
the neck again.
over years.
You get once
Not a
again
lot on this though.
No.
Um,
that side
and I like the move.
Angel Hayes.
We speak
Uh-oh.
about all that respect going out the window. Look at those slaps.
Angel getting
These are
driven up by
not
this.
slaps. These are
Look.
clearly not slaps.
No, she's hulking up.
These two just teeing off on each other in the middle of that ring.
Now a series of forearms right to the side of the neck.
There's too many forearms. Oh my god, and the softest ring.
Beautiful,
Like rope.
beautiful, fluid motion there.
Snapmare, great to see Angel Hayes. Oh, went for a savate kick there. Didn't get all of it, just brushed across the back of the neck. That one was on point.
Here we go. Could we see another shot from
It's a
Angel
deep
Hayes?
cover, but it's not
Here's the
enough.
problem. The problem is no one cares.
First time in this
Yeah.
matchup is in serious-
There's like one or two
Look at
people
these
screaming.
fans.
There's one or two people screaming and hollering. You can hear them.
I think it's
about
her.
No, there's somebody screaming out there. I keep hearing the same thing over and over.
From this vantage point, you can see how close she is. That's got to be. Look
It
at
also wouldn't surprise if they were yelling from the back.
this.
Yeah, because I don't see anybody yelling.
Leg.
So close, but so far. And
I don't see anybody doing
Angel Hayes
anything.
hold that making.
Look at the strength of
These
Isla
aren't fans, they're
Dawn.
hostages.
Isla Dawn fight with
Bro, you ain't
every
wrong.
breath,
That was
every sinew
superhuman.
of strength.
That was superhuman strength from Isla Dawn right there.
Open
Now,
suplex.
listen, maybe it's
Driving
because
away.
we're
Angel Hayes, she needs to get back into
American
this
wrestling
match,
fans.
though.
Maybe.
And this is
Dawn
Europe.
had so much taken out of her to that point. So has Angel Hayes. Such a back and forth match here at Gonzo.
Accordion
That was
action
pretty
went
good.
Right on the right
I tell you, there's a lot of smooth stuff going on here.
There's
it's
de-
just
Of Angel
yeah,
Hayes
crowd work.
working that canvas.
fans wincing at ringside.
lacking
Crowd work.
Also, by the way, I think we've already went too long. I'm
Way
good.
too long. Got
I'm
on
good,
board.
but yeah. They've already taken this too long.
Time since she hit that maneuver. Too long. Angel Hayes able to.
I like that she made her kick out on that one.
Mm-hmm.
The hesitation, you might be right, Simon, could have cost Tyler Dawn.
Match was going too long. Too many super soft shots, including super soft, like, hitting the ropes.
I thought I was going to see a ripcord there.
No. Once again, smaller in stature, but she's using each and every pound of her body in order to. Look at this, she's taking down Isla Dawn. The White Witch is struggling.
Isla Dawn almost out on her feet, but there's
Nope.
that ring positioning again. Backing Angel Hayes, and listen to these people.
The fans are split, but it's definitely in Angel Hayes' favor.
Okay, now the fans
What
are
did
gonna
that
do it.
forearm do?
Forearm there.
That the last 17 haven't.
Right to the jaw.
There's the pin.
1, 2, 3. No.
Angel Hayes showing the same kind of spirit, determination
But this
that
is
helped her beat
this
Viper.
shows the experience in it. She took too long. That really dazzled her. It's about where she's going to go through the gears. Where are we going to next? Sweeping out the legs. Isla Dawn.
Is that in slow motion?
That again, like you said,
No.
that's where the experience comes in. Angel Hayes,
I feel like
you
she
don't
should have
have
did
to
something on that, like,
when you hit someone with
should have capitalized.
everything you've got, and it's not enough. What do you do?
She's riding her over into that submission. She's riding
Okay.
Good on the referee.
Yeah.
She's gonna lock
Great job on the referee
Have to tap out
to
right
position
here.
himself so he can't see her
Isla
feet.
Dawn realized that
Oh,
Angel
that's
Hayes
the move she was going
Yeah,
for.
I think
earlier.
that, yep.
Oh, it's over.
Okay. Nope, we're not going to choose nothing. Not around here. We don't choose things around here.
It makes a lot more sense knowing that that's a move she goes for as to
Yeah,
why
as
she
to
would
why
put
she
her
was
own.
trying to do that earlier.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you get points
You
back
get,
for
you
that.
get a pass. You get a pass.
You get points back for that one. And actually, it says Cuntosaurus. Actually, I'm gonna give you extra points for that because you're telling the story of trying to end this match. Right? You're going for that finish. You don't get it, but you're going for it. That's awesome. The amount of guys that I see on the indies, not just anybody, right? That when I say guys, it's for everybody. Okay. Guys, girls, fucking, what is it?
Them, they, him.
No,
oh.
Moana.
What?
Maui says, he's like, savior to all, or like God to all, or whatever he says.
Yeah.
So, I said F, by the way.
Yeah,
It's an
no,
F-bomb. We
whatever.
don't want. Corey Gebhardt rule. But, the idea is,
Still got 5 more to go.
I see it so often. I had a conversation, it's been a year or two ago, with a wrestler whose finishing maneuver was like a TKO. Okay, something from the shoulders. And he was working a spot before his match where he got the guy up on his shoulders and did like a roll through, or like a fireman's roll or whatever. And I was like, why would you do that? Have you ever seen Brock Lesnar throw a guy up on his shoulders and then give him an airplane spin? No. No, why would he do that?
No.
You ever see Stone Cold Steve Austin give a guy a snapmare? Why would he do
No.
that? When literally the finishing move is just, instead of, oh, I'm going to roll you over, he just falls on his ass. And finishing move complete. Like, The Rock never hooks somebody from the side and gives him a spine buster. The Rock never runs up and drops a leg. No, like these are... If you have a guy or a gal, again, guy, girl, all, champion to all, you do the move. If they're in the position for the move, you finish it. That's what makes sense. So that's why it's like really big points that happened, that she did that. What I don't like is the super kick at the end that almost finished the match. When you got super kicked on your knees earlier, and it did nothing, didn't even phase you. Guys, we saw, had to be 20-something forearms. Didn't phase you. No. I mean, just literally just, I'll give you one, you give me one. I'll give you one, you give me one. Do you have any idea how much that hurts? Just to show you guys, I'm going to forearm Rob in the face as hard as I can right now. Okay? Just kidding. It would end him. Like, it would end anybody. Elbows are hard.
Yeah.
Stop doing that.
Learn how to throw a punch, kid.
Well, I understand that, like, and even still, like, one punch, a single punch is enough to end a fight.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand where like, MMA has really ruined punches in wrestling, okay? But chop for fudge's sake. Slap chop. Those are real good,
Slap chop.
okay?
They
You'd be
hurt
saying,
like-
wow, every time,
They hurt like hell.
okay? But do something besides just throwing your elbow into their neck. No one can sustain that damage for that long. And our whole job here is to suspend the disbelief. Also, work a crowd for crying out loud.
Yeah, oh
Please,
my
just
God.
try, just a little bit. 50 degrees. This is not the worst thing.
Would you have it on your show?
Yeah, sure.
Sure, would you? Where'd you
Yeah.
put it?
Second or third. Yeah, it's a solid, like, there's meat to this match, right?
Yeah.
There's meat to this match. You have your curtain jerker. You have something else to kind of hype people up.
Mm-hmm.
And they get to watch this and they go, wow, I just saw some wrestling. And then we go back into some other ish.
I'm gonna give it a 60, actually. My hold up was the crowd work. There's no crowd work, but like the match
And
itself.
too long.
Yeah, well, that too. Yeah, the match itself though, not too bad. I mean, and if I had it on my show, I would probably put it right after intermission. Just kind of slowly bring everybody back.
Real slowly.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's where we're at.
Real slow.
Real slow.
Guys, I've missed you so much. Thanks for tuning back in.
And he's well. Thanks for all the cards,
I feel so much better.
all the phone calls, emails.
Not a single one of you pieces of trash messaged me or called about me. Not a single one of you.
The text messages.
You're garbage. You're every single one of you are garbage. Unsubscribing now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Don't you
I
dare.
don't hate you that much.
Don't you dare.
I'll still take your money.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, remember, we are on that March to 1,000. And on the March to 1,000, we need you to subscribe. Hey, let us know down below. What do you rate these videos? Do you think these two ladies did well? Is Isle of Dawn a lot better than this? Let us know what you think. We want to know all about it. Also, Irish or Scottish? I don't know. I don't know.
And if you need to get a hold of us, Independent Rewind. Right down there.
Yep. Gmail. Everything. Just everything. Independent Rewind. Okay? Hit us up. We
All
want
of
to
it.
talk to you. We want to hear from you. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I'm Steve Sarks. My co-host, Rob Wells. We'll see you guys next week.